Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back your lovely faces to a brand new video on this channel, and ooh, is it looking ever so good? Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen the thumbnail, you've seen the title. quits Hollywood and Eve Barlow is gone. So, she's been absent from the spotlight since the end of the defamation trial in Virginia last year, in which she was found to have libeled her former husband. I can reveal that has quit Hollywood and quietly relocated to Spain with her young daughter Una. A friend said she's bilingual in Spanish and is happy there, raising her daughter away from all the noise. I don't think she's in any hurry to return to work or to Hollywood, but she will probably come back when the time is right for the right project. Really? They're saying the right project and she's left Hollywood? No, what it is, they've literally blacklisted her in Hollywood because, again, remember, she was found guilty by a, jury of her peers that she literally lied about Johnny Depp. And with all of that going forward, Hollywood, they were like, yeah, we really don't want this. We don't want all this surrounding anything that we cast you in, because if anyone did cast her in a film, it's going to go bad, especially if it's a big Hollywood-type blockbuster sort of movie, because they will be like the Dylan Mulvaney thing at the moment with Budweiser. Literally, Budweiser CEO and everyone else gone, no, it wasn't us, we didn't do it. They've literally cut ties now straight with them, and it's absolutely hilarious. But with if they did say, oh, we've hired her for such and such a role, that would be it. They know social media, they would just get hounded on there. Anything that they do, any articles, comment sections will be turned off. It will be nothing but bad press. Now, I know they do go and say any press is good press, which is true. But when you see it like this, they know the movie is going to get absolutely roasted. Because there's so many people out there who do not want to watch a film with someone who lied about a serious subject such as DV. Now, in October, she was photographed on a beach in Mallorca with her girlfriend Eve Barlow. At the time, she was rumoured to be living in a rented house on the island. But I'm told she has now moved permanently to a new home outside Madrid, lovely city, with Una, who is 2. Hasn't worked since filming Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom in 2021. It actually filmed last year, not 2021. And a modestly budgeted thriller In the Fire last spring. The Aquaman film comes out finally at the end of this year. It's not known whether is still with Eve Barlow, who has remained in LA and is working as a writer. At Christmas, Barlow appeared to suggest they had split when she posted an essay on Substack saying that she was searching for optimism at the end of a life-altering year. Well, yeah, she did have a life-altering year because look at what she did in court. She was thrown out of court and barred from coming back in, which is absolutely hysterical just to even hear that. But she literally started giving things to Amber Heard's law firm and the law team false information. That's why she was kicked out. But again, no. Aquaman comes out this year, but it's not her. She's literally in 10 minutes of it, and that's that. Again, In the Fire, this film, where she's meant to be like a psychiatrist or something. Okay, whatever, she's got that film, good for her. But when we saw last year, when Eve posted that essay on Substack, we did do a video on it on the channel, and it is just absolutely mind-blowing, because she was going through things. It was life-altering. This happened. Now I'm by myself, on my own. And she was talking about not being invited to places. She added, today I was reminded of a beautiful passage from a Khalil Gibran poem about why strength has to be renourished and revitalized in ourselves, often alone. Yeah. She was literally just discarded. She was thrown to the wayside by and everyone else now because literally her work is done and Eve Barlow didn't even see that she was used. But again, no, these people, they don't really know that because they think, ooh, I'm getting ahead. If I do this, I can do this. But no, She was literally the dog's body for AH. She may have been her girlfriend, she may have been an assistant or whatever, but the pictures, like this picture we got by here, the one I put by here, I put this one down because literally, whenever they were in London, even if they never had the baby, Eve was carrying everything, while AH just had her phone in her hand. Literally, that was it. But reps for AH did not immediately respond for comments. Notably, AH sold her Yucca Valley, California home in July of last year for $1.1 million. Since then, she has spent plenty of time in Spain. Last October, the Aquaman star was photographed flaunting her bikini body on the beaches of Palma de Mallorca. Now, obviously with all of this, Aquaman, I really can't see Aquaman making $1 billion this time around. Mostly because a lot of people, even though they like Jason Momoa, Patrick Wilson, Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, guy who plays Black Manta, people are not going to go because of her. This is the main reason. But one thing I do want to say as well regarding all of this is, if you want to show Warner Brothers, literally, how everything has been going, right, you've put this person in your film, we're not going to go and see it because she's in it. But again, if you want to support Jason Momoa, go and see Fast and Furious 10, which is out in 2 weeks' time. If you get that film and you say, I went and watched Jason Momoa because I love Momoa, shame about Aquaman 2, guarantee you that will hit Warner Brothers where it hurts. Because they're going to be like, so it's not Jason Momoa then, she was the problem. That is probably one of the best ways to actually go and do this. But yeah, we've seen this here now, folks. It's interesting, Do you think Eve Barlow is still with her? Personally, I don't. I really do think that Eve Barlow was used and, the other word, by her and her team. I literally do think that because they had her at the front of the trial, they were doing things, they weren't doing things, but then she sent them wrong information and they were like, get out. You're banned. She was at the back of the court on her watch sending information. Banned. Get out. So you got that there. But let me know below, folks. Do you think that she has been blacklisted by Hollywood, or she's just taking time for herself? Remember, go and see Fast and Furious 10 starring Jason Momoa. But again, you got that film there with Momoa. That will show him, yes, he is the reason people want to see films, not her. You give them the money instead of them, that is going to hurt them exactly where it is. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates, and I'll see each and every one of you soon.